Welcome to Kearsarge-Plymouth hockey here on Wednesday afternoon. Kearsarge-Plymouth is taking on Laconia-Winnisquam-InterLakes Lakers. We're looking for a good heated competition here. Kearsarge-Plymouth has had a couple of hard games in the last games, and they're looking to get back on the winning track here. Welcome my friend Jim Carey here to the broadcast. And tonight is senior night, so we're parents of the Kearsarge-Plymouth are here to celebrate their seniors and, you know, have a good afternoon of some good fun hockey.
Yeah, it should be exciting. You know, Kearsarge-Plymouth has had, I guess, an up and down season a little bit. I think their record right now is 6-8-2 if my stats are correct. So they're playing some of the tougher teams or top teams, you know, fairly tough. That I think there's a Berlin-Gorham, Hollis-Brookline-Derryfield, which I had done earlier in the year. And Plymouth really played an outstanding first period and then got away from them in the second and third. But Berlin-Gorham, Hollis-Brookline-Derryfield, and Belmont-Guilford are kind of a class of the division. But I really feel like Plymouth's right in that next grouping. It's pretty wide open. I think they've tied with Lebanon, who's in that fourth spot, the Lebanon-Stevens Mount Royal team. And then they also lost 3-2 to them. So they're right there. For playoff standings, they're going to be taking 9 teams. So 8 and 9 will do a play-in game. And then obviously 8-1, you know, 7-2. So Plymouth, if they can take this one and then take the one on Saturday, they may move themselves up out of that 8-9 play-in. Whether it's 7th, I don't know if they can get to 6th, but I think that would be beneficial because I think that Berlin-Gorham team's been the class of the division for a while. So exciting one here today, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like that grouping of that second tier is, you know, pretty tight. So you might be able to, you know, with a win here, they may be able to get enough points to get up into that regular seeding and not have to face that playoff game and then place the 1 seed
right.
if you do. So
right.
That's always tough.
Yep. I know we're going to be going with our seniors here. I think we have 6. I believe there's 4 from Kearsarge and 2 from Plymouth, I believe.
Educational athletics. Our student athletes recognize that calls by officials and coaches are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments. We hope that you enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. This is also our senior game. We did want to take a few minutes to also recognize our seniors from Laconia, and InterLakes. As I call your name, if you'll come out to the center of the ice. Manager, Cameron Young. Brock Tanner, if you could skate over here, that'd be great. Number 1, Evan Rollins. Number 2, Patrick Goodwin. Number 7, Erin Fernay. Number 10, Ryan Busquet. And number 24, Ethan Bickford. Congratulations to the Lakers senior class. At this time, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge our Kearsarge-Plymouth Cats class of 2022. Their hard work, determination, and passion for the game have contributed tremendously to the success of the Cats program over the past 4 seasons. The first senior being recognized this afternoon is number 3, Tynan Boscheman. In his first year playing ice hockey, Tynan has improved dramatically. His continual hard work and dedication in practices is a motivation for his teammates. After becoming an EMT later this year, Tynan plans to study fire science in college. He is joined on the ice this evening by his parents, Tara and Josh, and his sister, Lucy. Congratulations, Tynan. The second senior being recognized today is number 7, Sam Verde. This is Sam's first year with the Cats, but he has been playing hockey for 11 years, coming through the Kearsarge youth hockey program. In his first year with the program, Sam has been a major contributor to the offense and always willing to take on any role the coaches ask. Sam would like to thank the coaches for an awesome season and great program this year. Next year, he plans to attend Bentley University. He is joined on the ice this evening by his parents, Mary Lee and Chris. Congratulations to Sam. The next senior being recognized is number 10, Christian Nermey. Christian is a 4-year varsity player for the Cats. His consistent hard work over the 4 years has allowed him to develop into a player with high hockey IQ who plays a strong two-way style of hockey. He began his hockey career playing for the Kearsarge Youth Hockey 13 years ago. After graduation, Christian plans to study athletic training at a 4-year college. He would like to thank the coaches for all of their hard work throughout his high school hockey career. Tonight, Christian is joined on the ice by his parents, Jen and Steve. Congratulations to Christian. The next senior being recognized this evening is number 21, Captain Jack Bro. Also a 4-year varsity player for the Cats, Jack is a passionate leader both on and off the ice, a dynamic defenseman. Jack is a strong contributor to the team at both ends of the ice. He has been playing hockey since he was 4 for various youth programs in the state. After high school, he plans to study architecture in college. Jack would like to thank his parents, Justin and Zach, and his brother, Doug Jr., for paving the way for his hockey career. Jack is joined by his parents, Deborah and Doug. Congratulations to Jack. The next senior being recognized this evening is number 30, alternate captain Gavin Garcia. Also a 4-year varsity player for the Cats, Gavin always puts his team first. After over 8 years of skating out during his sophomore season, Gavin stepped up to fill the vacant goalie position on the roster, leading his team to the playoffs for the first time in several years. After high school, Gavin plans to study computer science at a 4-year college. He would like to thank his parents for always supporting him on and off the ice. He is joined on the ice by his parents, Aaron and Justin, his brother Owen, and sisters, Kristen and Allison. Congratulations, Gavin. The final senior being recognized this evening is number 8, Captain Brock Tanner. Another 4-year varsity player for the Cats. Brock is a vocal leader for his team, a hardworking forward. Brock is truly the workhorse of the team. His never-give-up attitude is an inspiration to all. Brock has been playing hockey for 8 years, is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, and was selected for the New Hampshire Chad football game. After graduation, Brock plans to study graphic design and media at Coastal Carolina. This evening, Brock is joined on the ice by his father, Barry, his sister, Mackenzie, and me, his mom. Number 10, Ryan Busquette. Number 26, Brody Rollins. Starting forwards for the game at left wing, number 25, Reed Valancourt. At right wing, number 24, Ethan Bickford. And at center, number 3, Zach Spikuza. And in goal, number 1, Evan Rollins. Head coach for the Lakers is David Wheaton, assisted by Sean Goodwin, managed by Cameron Young. And now introducing our home Kearsarge-Plymouth starting players. On defense, number 26, Brennan Johnson. Number 11, Gunnar Benedict. Starting forwards for the game, left wing, number 21, Captain Jack Brough. Right wing, number 8, Captain Brock Tanner. At center, number 10, Christian Nermey. And protecting our goal, number 40, Owen Garcia. Head coach for the Cats is Justin Garcia, assisted by Zach Morse. If I could ask if everyone could please stand and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, here we are, about to start. Both teams are down their own ends.
It's a nice little introduction of the seniors on both teams, as we saw. I think I hope I don't miss anybody, but our seniors this year are Christian Nermey from Kearsarge with Sam Verde, Jack Brough, and Gavin Garcia. And then I believe our seniors for Plymouth are Brock Tanner and Tynan Boschen. I hope I didn't leave anybody out, and sorry I've been away for the year, but nice to get your seniors recognized like you and I were talking before. It's always an emotional evening those last few weeks, because understanding that the playing career is probably coming to an end. Most kids aren't going off to colleges to play. If they are, they're very fortunate. So anyhow, we'll see how those nerves hold up. I'm sure coaches maybe shuffled some lineups in the beginning to get some seniors on. I'm not exactly sure, but one thing he's not doing, he's not starting his own senior goaltender, his son Gavin.
I noticed that. That was interesting.
I love that. Because honestly, senior nights, I've even heard college coaches talk about it. It's at times it gets blown out of proportion. I mean, if you're really playing for a playoff spot, which Plymouth Kearsarge is, or Kearsarge-Plymouth is right now, you know, you got to go with the best, your best lineup. And I know Owen and Gavin have been sharing the goaltending duties. Owen being the younger one who's in net tonight, number 40. He's a sophomore. He's probably had a little bit more of the training going back years. But Gavin stepped in while we were in waiting for Owen and turned himself into a pretty darn good goaltender himself.
They both had some great games, yeah.
Yeah, and I know Owen was battling some foot issues here. It was even, I think he went through warm-ups, wasn't sure whether he was going to be able to play tonight. So it's nice. I'm sure Dad wanted to get him in net if he is healthy to give it a go.
Yeah, and it's easy. You know, you can, when you're the coach, you can have your senior son not on the ice and not have to worry about an upset parent.
So it looks like just kind of waiting on some officials. So
tough to play without them.
Yeah, I don't know. we do it in tennis in high school. They call your own lines. So
Yeah.
see how hockey would go. Might be better.
It might be fun, yeah. A little more polite game.
Right. That always is funny with tennis. It's been that way forever. And I coached it for 15 years. And I had it's a great thing because they have to work it out by themselves. It's really the line calls for the most part, right? Or if your body touches the net. But I mean, very, very rarely or not often did I get called to come do lines. It's happened before, but I pretty much was like, guys, figure it out.
I had a couple of exchange students that played on the tennis team, and I know there were some passive-aggressive calls sometimes where they
yes.
they would get home and let their rage out about some certain calls, but that always kind of made me chuckle. But they were definitely polite on the court.
Yep. Yes. But I loved it. I really did. It was a good lesson for the kids to be able to do that. And
it is. It's a good show of sportsmanship.
So we'll see here. I don't know. I'm seeing the rink manager, Dave Geiger, and it seems like he's going into the locker rooms. They're opening up the end boards, so hopefully the officials just a little late coming to the rink. I don't know how much we stated. I know we were a little bit on, a little bit off, but big couple games for Kearsarge-Plymouth. Both today's game against Laconia-Winnisquam-InterLakes, and then finishing up on Saturday at noon against Conval and Conant. Both of those teams seem to be out of the playoff picture, or just on the outside. So hopefully Plymouth can. I know you take them one at a time, but get this one, get the one Saturday, and move themselves into maybe that 7th position where they don't have to be the 8-9 play-in game, which that's what they're taking this year in Division III hockey is 9 teams, and they'll have a play-in game, and then you'll have your traditional seedings, 8 playing 1 and 7 playing 2. So.
Yeah, that would be a great advantage for them, and it looks like they have a scheduling quirk of having 2 of the lower seeded teams right now at the end of their schedule. It might give them a good chance to get some momentum going into the playoffs and a little more confidence.
Yeah, I mean they're. I know that I talked with Coach Morse today to just get a little background and how the team's been doing, and I did a much earlier game in the season. It was in December, so He's really enjoyed the kids. There's no drama. There's no real egos to speak of, like he's saying, that sometimes might be difficult to manage. So they said that early in the year to me, and he's also said it today when we spoke about the team. So that's always refreshing, regardless of your record, but usually lends itself to a better record. And to your point, if they can take that, if they could take a couple victories into the tournament, you really just don't know what you can pull off.
Yeah, they're high school kids.
Correct.
You never know. Somebody steps up their game and can have a big impact, and especially in this game, pucks can bounce. You can get some lucky goals. A hot goaltender can always, carry you through a game or two. So that's great. It's great to hear that he's, got a cohesive unit, and a team like that, when playing as a team, can really achieve a lot.
Yep, absolutely. And on the flip side, when people were so devastated if you lost as a 2 seed to a 7 seed, and you'd have to remind people exactly what you had said. It happens at higher levels than Division III hockey in New Hampshire.
Yeah, for sure.
So
it does. How many 8 seeds in the NHL have made it to the Stanley Cup? It seems to happen every half a dozen years or so.
Yeah, for sure.
We're still waiting on the refs here.
So yeah, we'll take a timeout till pretty much right around puck drop, and then we'll take you in on the action.
All right, here we go. Puck drop. Plymouth wins the face-off.
Nice little.
Coney keeps it in, and we got a little break here by captain.
Outstanding by Brock. Great pressure. And beautiful pass and open up the scoring. Fantastic.
That was just a wonderful play.
That was great by Brock, just pressuring the puck in his own zone here and leading to that 2-on-1 and slid it across the crease to Jack Bro. And so your two of your senior captains start the scoring 16 minutes into the game.
Yeah,
it's about as good a start as you can have.
Can't go any better. Yeah, there was some great passing across the crease, and really can't do much better than that. Another face-off victory for Plymouth here.
I thought it was the other direction. I thought Brock had slid it across to Jack Bro.
Brock had, yeah. Oh yes, it was. Brock definitely had the
assist.
Had the assist there. Yep.
Maybe again, the official probably reported it incorrectly. Little.
It was such a nice play by him that maybe you wanted to give him that extra point.
First shift, first line coming off, second line coming on.
So Plymouth dumping the puck in, getting a nice line change, and controlling the puck in the corner here.
Good pressure by Lincoln Manson, a sophomore that was out first time that I covered a game.
Plymouth is offsides here, going to need to clear the zone.
Yep, good job by them. Circling back in, and Shea Curley putting a little pressure in.
Yeah, Laconia trying to set up a good break out there and miss pass, and Plymouth is right on, pressuring right back already. It was a nice steal there by Lincoln Manson. He's setting up the shot.
Nice little slap pass.
Little centering pass. Didn't quite make it.
Well, nifty little move by number three.
Plymouth's got a chance for a 3-on-2 here, and it looks like they're going to make a partial line change.
Chuck Cushing bringing it out of the zone. Another very good young, experienced player, sophomore. A lot of our sophomores have played together for a long time, so I know that it's been a great year so far. Hopefully we'll continue, but the future looks pretty good as well.
Cats are doing a nice job here moving the puck around, giving some nice crisp passes.
Waved off the icing. Number 11, Gunnar Benedict, protecting the puck behind his goal.
Not a lot of checking here early on in the first period.
Could have a little breakout here. 16, pressure on the puck. Aiden Chacon created a turnover. Good block by Laconia player. That was Brennan Johnson on the shot for us. Taking it to the short post, try to create something in the crease.
Laconia clears out of their own zone, and Plymouth gets the puck right back, putting pressure on already.
Oh, nice little quick shot.
Goalie covers on that quick shot. We're gonna have a face-off from the Laconia end.
Very nice shot by Jack Bro, kind of sneaky quick. Those little snapshot wrist shots sometimes are tougher for the goaltender than the big winding slap shot.
Yeah, Plymouth seems to be doing a really nice job of controlling the puck in their offensive zone. Created a few opportunities already, moving the puck around, cleared for icing, and they're ready to charge it again.
It's tough with the one official.
Yeah, that one. If you don't have a linesman, it's hard to make that call out.
Right. Little breakout for Laconia. Nice move.
Nice move there.
Ooh. Wow, and great shot by number 24, Ethan Bickford, senior.
Good blocker save by Garcia, just knocking it up.
It's looked like an instant replay over on the boards there. Brock blocking that play again right at the blue line.
Speed seems to have picked up here in this shift.
I agree. Probably the whole ceremonies for the seniors and then waiting on the officials, kind of a little slow start for both teams.
Yeah. Nice check by the Laconia player there for them trying to organize a little breakout.
Another good pressure. I like our puck pressure right now. Nolan Fullerton had a decent breakup in the own zone. Good forechecking.
Brennan Johnson sets up a nice little pass there for the breakout, and Plymouth moves down to Laconia end.
Yeah, it kind of jumped off.
Oh, good steal there. We got a chance.
Yep, that's Lincoln Manson that we've been talked about a couple times here. Probably going to see him on the score sheet eventually here. That's my thought.
Yeah, he tried to get a little stuffer there from the back end after his steal.
Shea Curley on that far boards, number 9 for us. Probably could have come back and met that pass a little bit. It's most any game, soccer, basketball, hockey. I mean, you got to kind of come back towards that puck a little bit. Didn't, created a little turnover for Laconia on their first shot on goal, I believe.
So Plymouth's been consistently winning the faceoffs here, and they seem to be kind of physically handling Laconia.
As you said, it hasn't been a hard hitting game at all so far.
So Evan Rollins freezes the puck. We got a face-off in the Laconia end.
Another example of good forechecking by Sam Verde, number 7.
Plymouth has been doing a wonderful job of forechecking all afternoon. Been several turnovers in their end.
That's Chris Ruby, again, another sophomore. Got to move for him a little bit. Hopefully he can pass it. That's a nice little pass. Had his head up. Right back. Tough angle.
It's like he tried to get that shot off of the heel of his stick, but
yeah.
They've been doing a good job of moving the puck around in zone.
That was a good pass across by Chris Ruby over to Aiden Chicoine.
Nice backhand by Chicoine there.
Yeah, which is, as you know, hard for a goaltender sometimes to stop. Goalie's made a couple nice saves here.
He has. He definitely seems to be heads up and in the game.
Ooh, another pass across the crease. Almost had the tip on the far post. That'll be outside again. He just can't.
Yeah. If it's close, he's letting them play.
Yes. I don't think anybody minds.
Plymouth clears the offsides and challenges for the puck again. Again, another turnover by Laconia in that end. Oh, one-timer there. That's a tough one. Oh, nice wrist shot, rebound. Oh,
very nice job.
good play to Laconia captain there to keep the puck out of the, got behind the goalie.
Very heads-up play by him.
Plymouth keeps it in the zone, looking to make a defensive change here. Laconia can't get that breakout, even with the Plymouth in the middle of the change.
That's a good example of that player. We don't have his name, just number 3. I don't have his name on the roster, but came back and met that puck and lend itself to a breakout, and Laconia gets it into Plymouth's end.
Yeah, he's got some nifty moves. Plymouth doing a little passing, not really playing the dump and chase game. They really seem to be, moving the puck in the zone and, getting those turnovers down in Laconia zone and getting shots on goal.
Yep.
Laconia clears the zone. Plymouth gets the puck back and right back in. Long shot on net.
Yeah, we're really starting to kind of take the ice a little bit and kind of hold that red line, and our defensemen are right there and keep picking up the errant passes of Laconia-Winnisquam, and they're just not all that clean out of their own zone right now.
Yeah, Plymouth foiled themselves with that offsides right there, but I think they've won every faceoff so far. And
second official is on ice. This should be a little easier for.
We'll see some more offsides calls.
That's going to be Chris Ruby, is it? Yeah, that
Chris Ruby carried the puck down all himself. Laconia gets the loose puck and clears. Really no sustained pressure by Laconia-Winnisquam here. Plymouth seems to be able to even when it gets down in their own end, seem to be moving the puck.
I just think they probably, my guess is, don't have a lot of depth, so there's some holes a little bit here and there, and that lend itself to, as you say, I don't know, it's on goal.
There we go, on goal, so it's clear. Plymouth takes the change. Looks like Laconia is going to change too. There's some fresh legs on the ice here.
Good stick work right there to break that play up.
Plymouth really seems to be controlling that offensive blue line of theirs and able to just get the puck back in. Nice nifty passing there, great move. Shot on goal.
Solid save.
Christian Nermey there with just steal, great move, and a good shot. Good solid save by the Laconia-Winnisquam goaltender.
Yeah, very composed, just made that blocker save look pretty easy. I think if we get a little traffic in front of him, we'll hopefully get another goal before the end of the period. I think it would be, clearly we've outplayed them. We're not keeping shots tonight on the board, but outshot them handily. Nice.
Yeah, that would be the one thing I would say. Plymouth has had some nice clean shots, but there haven't been a lot of those dirty opportunities in front of the net.
Correct.
Laconia with a little chance here, bringing the puck in deep. Puck bounced off the back of the net.
Nice
Out
little
of play.
Yeah, nice little effort by Laconia coming down that left side and tried going short side over Garcia's over Owen's shoulder. And,
yeah, they're getting a few sneaky opportunities here and there, getting a couple shots, so Plymouth needs to stay awake.
Yeah.
But they're definitely, Kearsarge-Plymouth is definitely dominating in the offensive end. So face off to the right of the goalie. Plymouth wins another face-off and gets knocked off the puck. And they come with a little head of steam. Lincoln Manson moving the puck up. Stays on the puck after a nice check. And back out to the blue line.
Good body, on body right there, shoulder to shoulder. Both players did a good job. Lincoln comes out with it, and Plymouth's able to, Kearsarge is able to maintain it. There's a
dangerous deflection by the defenseman there.
His goalie probably gave him a little look.
Almost never is it wrong to just throw it on net. So
physical play is picking up a little bit here. Actually, and it's been clean, but the Laconia team kind of started the checking and woke Plymouth up a little here, we hope.
Plymouth is getting to all the loose pucks right now. Oh, little chance for a break for number 3. Saves the icing. Plymouth's looking to get a rapid turnaround here. They got a chance for a one-on-one. Puck flips over the stick of Chris Ruby. So Ruby with another chance here.
Oh, almost.
Elects to take the shot rather than passing over to Aiden Ciccone. Laconia clears. Plymouth's defense moving the puck up once again.
A little pressure put on right now by Aiden again. Aiden Ciccone, see if he can keep this puck in. We got 2 against 1 on that corner. Should come out of here with the puck.
Oop. Looks like the Laconia player caught an edge there and gives Plymouth an opportunity. Shot off the back of the net.
Reed, a little fan on the shot, but Brennan read that well. Brennan Johnson, defenseman. Got to move this puck because somebody's going to give him an angle.
There's a little fight by Laconia on that puck.
They're going to be a little tired, Laconia's legs. Hopefully we can maintain it, maybe draw a penalty if not a goal.
Ooh.
Because everybody's standing around and pretty much played out right now.
Good defensive play by the Laconia forward there to keep the shot, Plymouth from getting the shot.
So Plymouth Kearsarge is able to get a decent change here. And Laconia, he didn't. He called off the icing.
So yeah, Plymouth's got some fresh legs, looking to make a rush up here. Laconia's looks like they're short. Oh, there they go. Whew. little shot over the net there by Christian Nermey.
Brock Tanner able to scoop that up. Hopefully this first line can generate something here in the next minute 50. Well read by Brock Tanner.
Yeah, Tanner keeps the puck in with a steal there.
Brock Tanner's
chance
all
for the player
this,
in front of the net.
all over this shift, which is good.
Laconia clears the puck out in front of the net. Plymouth had a little chance there. So again, that puck always seems to end in the Plymouth defenders in the neutral zone and gets right back down towards Laconia's end.
Both teams changing out here, getting fresh legs on the ice.
Minute left here in the first period.
Oh, that's a good check.
Nice move and a good check on Plymouth's Nolan Fullerton.
Yeah, had his head down a little bit. You obviously want that goal, and good clean hit. With 30 seconds left, hopefully, nice little breakout, but it was touched before mid-ice, so it'll be icing.
It's going to bring the face-off back down to Plymouth's end. The last 28 seconds of the period.
Well, as you said, they've been winning the battle at the face-off circle, which is so very important. And it doesn't matter what zone, but especially with 28 seconds when you've dominated a period, pretty important to keep Laconia off the board.
Don't want to give up a cheapie here. Ooh, Laconia with the nice win there and a shot opportunity. Good block there by number 16, Naden Giacone, taking away the shot of the Laconia-Winnisquam. Ooh.
They've had a couple good chances.
Two chances here right at the end of the period, and Plymouth clears.
I don't think
looks like this is going to bring us down to the end of the first. Oh, nope. We're going to call the icing and give Laconia another chance at the face-off in Plymouth's end.
4 seconds, definitely enough time, but it would have to be a real set play and a quick win on the draw and then a quick release on the shot. But seen them been done before.
Let's see if number 3's figured out what Christian Nermey's trick is in winning all these face-offs now. Oh, there he goes. Looks like a little play there is trying to slap it in front.
Seemed like everybody gave up on the play.
Yeah, he almost snuck a little. He's staying on the puck there. So. All right, so we're going to be doing an interview with Jim Carey here, and take us back to the second period.
That's great. So we're going to be bringing in Todd Austin, the athletic director for Plymouth Regional High School, and many other responsibilities other than just the athletic director, but excited to talk to Todd. I haven't seen him in a while. Well, I did actually for a little bit. I didn't formally get to congratulate you, Todd, on you and Coach Cleary and the wrestling team's championship. Not that I want to spoil how you did with how you did with the winter seasons, but congratulations to both you and Coach Cleary and the team on I believe Randy's 13th championship and the wrestling team's 15th overall, if my numbers are correct.
That's correct. Yeah, we had a good year. Randy and I have been together a while, and the kids worked hard, and that's what happens when you get the work out of the kids like we did, and they went down there and performed very well. We were proud of them all year. Had like 19 dual meet wins, which I think is a record for us, the way the season played out. It was a great season. Couple state champs in Gianni Ciotti and Joe Peters. Good to see Joe, senior, pull it out a senior year. So wrestling team had a great year. We're moving 8 on to the Meet of Champions on this Saturday.
Where's that going to be held?
It's going to be at Londonderry High School.
What?
And their top 3 qualify for New England. So it's pretty tough sledding right now. As far as everybody in that tournament's pretty good, and they've all qualified to be there. So
that's great. I know. I talked to Randy quite a bit, and I know he was excited about his team and really felt throughout the lineup they wrestled tough. And I know you have many other teams that you want to speak of. And not that you can't always win the championship, but you you can have successful seasons in many other ways. So I know we're not doing the ice here because I think of
because of the delay at the beginning.
We can stay on and kind of we can keep it Todd on for a little bit and when there's some downtime. But why don't you talk about the next program that you'd like to?
Yeah, so basketball programs had a good year. Both teams had brand new coaches to the varsity level. They've been with us for a little while as JV coaches. Ben Cronin with the boys. They improved throughout the season. They played tough in every game. The losses they did have, they battled. The girls, Brittany Lucas took over at the helm for the varsity this year, and same thing with the girls. They're a young team. Each game you could see them getting a little better and better, and they were a last-second three-point shot away from making the playoffs, and that game was heartbreaking. But they had a good year. The girls improved, and they got a lot coming back. And so the future, hopefully they can make some noise and get into those playoffs.
I was able to make it to that game, and it was nice to see some numbers were up this year, and some kids had come back. And as you know, in high school athletics, and us at Plymouth Regional High School with 600 or so kids, 650, you need everybody trying to play 3 seasons if they can, and I think that was a good example of seeing some kids come back and help that girls program. It was an exciting game and an exciting season for them.
Yeah, they with COVID, I think we lost a few kids, but yeah, they came back and they had a good season.
Yep.
Another thing I want to mention while we got a little break here is we do have a swim team at the high school. It's 2 now. We don't have just one.
Oh,
we have 2
it's not
swimmers.
just Megan, really?
Megan Mativia is a senior, and Tanita Thomas, she's a sophomore who's homeschooled.
Wonderful.
But is able to compete for Plymouth. Like hockey, we share the pool with Kearsarge.
Yep.
AD Scott Fitzgerald, offers that to us. So kudos to him and thanks to him. And Megan Mativia, senior, did take 3rd place in the state meet in the 200 individual medley. So
yeah, fantastic.
She's a great kid and had a good year swimming.
Yeah, she's had a good year, good career coming from, I believe it was Sanborn. She would have gone to Sanborn High School. And we've been able to piggyback off of other Kearsarge's schedules, so that's been nice. So good for Megan, and congrats. Yeah, so we've started the second period here, so I think they're doing a half a period and then clear the ice.
They're going to clear it?
So they'll clear it at halftime.
All right, so I'll turn this back over,
Brandon,
and I'll come back at the next break, and we'll wrap it up.
Perfect.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you. So I think with the ice time, maybe with the either the officials being delayed a little bit, or we do have some the PEMI is jammed up with some ice, and I think we'll be okay. But there's some flood.
Oh, that's why the police were out on the road directing traffic. That makes sense.
I was wondering, whether to get out of the car with the police cars here, but yes.
Looks like we have a flood warning from the National Weather Advisory, so...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the campus police decide here, but coming to the game, I noticed the ice jam, and it was still, those of us that have been around for a while, it's still pretty low compared to, you still might get something at Annie's Overflow if you saw that, So.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're in for anything major, but you never know. We're at 11.16 feet now, and a minor flood is 13 feet. So we're getting pretty close to a little overflow of the PEMI here.
So I think they maybe the ice time and this, so they're going to do half of this period, and then they'll clear the ice one time, and then they'll play. Basically, it's playing 2 halves.
It seems like a prudent measure to try to get this game in.
Yeah.
Although, what a senior night to remember if you got flooded out.
Yeah. Well, that's a great backtrack right there by Chris Ruby.
That was Samuel Verde with a great check there, and the puck steal to and Plymouth.
Chris had a great back check, but he's got to move that puck a little quicker.
Yeah. Plymouth found themselves offsides there in their haste to get into the offensive zone.
This Evan Rollins is, I know that's just a flip in, but he's playing everything with confidence, steering pucks in the right direction, not really giving anything to Plymouth. But as you said earlier in the game, we really have had no traffic in front of him.
No.
I think
he's been in position to make every save, so all the credit in the world. That's a tough little knuckleball puck there.
But I think we're a little complacent, knowing that we can win a lot of it. There's some turnovers, and we're getting some shots off. But as you said, we're not getting to those dirty areas and either getting the deflection or rebounds. We'll see if we, either see some of that in the next 4 minutes or if coach makes the adjustment.
Jack Bro with a really nice, carry in there, a nice shot opportunity. Looking to create the rebound for Lincoln Manson that just didn't seem to turn out.
Just saw Jack and then their captain, number 10, kind of have some, these kids play each other along the way, all the way through. But, these last, now going on 2 years in COVID, I think I've been watching a lot of college games at Plymouth State as well. And you're just seeing kids, you're just happy to be playing again.
Yeah.
Records aside, which is refreshing to see the kids enjoying it.
So Bro with another nice steal there. He seems to be a one-man offensive weapon right here in this shift.
He sure is.
Ooh.
There's that traffic we're talking about. It lends itself to.
Oh, a little quick whistle there by the referee. Looked like he was trying to save the goalie's fingers there as he was trying to freeze the puck.
Yep, and again, nobody's worked up. They're tapping the goalie on his saves. Jack did it again, and Brock smiling. And so it's just nice to see. It's refreshing. And Kristen, same thing, coming off the ice. So that was better traffic in front than we had asked for, and we got about 3 shots off. So
yeah, there was some good opportunities for Kearsarge-Plymouth there to create some offense. Got about 3.5 minutes left in this abbreviated second period.
Once again, Laconia-Winnisquam-InterLakes struggling to come out of their own zone cleanly.
Kearsarge-Plymouth is definitely getting in the way of those longer passes by Laconia-InterLakes and intercepting a lot of the longer passes and definitely pressuring them when they're not crisp and turning with those pucks.
Timing was off there a little bit. Again, moving the puck. We're on it a little bit, maybe because there is that fine line of trying to beat your opponent and creating an angle for a pass or a shot. But I think we could be moving the puck a little bit more, probably because we are able to beat some of the defenders, but doesn't mean it's good habits.
Nice play by Samuel Verde to keep the puck in, and then Laconia clears anyway. Just that cross-ice pass there is devastating.
Yep, that wing-to-wing.
Allows you to, carry it deep into the Laconia zone. Chris Ruby is kind of boxing out the players over there. I think we're going to get a whistle here soon if it doesn't free up. Yeah, centering pass there by Samuel Verde. Bounces off the skates and Laconia clears. A little odd man rush here for Laconia. They can set up a chance.
We're just on that puck a little too long. I still have never met her.
Yeah. Laconia almost got a chance there in front of the net, but Owen Garcia wisely froze the puck there for a face-off in Plymouth's end.
Yeah, and all that was led to us being on the puck a little too long here, and then one of their better players is able to skate it out and create a chance. But never met a player in any level of hockey that can skate faster than a puck being passed and moved quickly. So I'd like to see us, if we go in an intermission there, or when we go in an intermission, talk about that and move the puck a little better coming out of there.
Yeah, got to finish though. Their first pass is good, but their that second and third pass to get the goal.
That's a good quick little play.
There's just what we were talking about.
Yep.
Nice little sneaky shot there by Brock Tanner.
Off balance a little bit. Tynan Boschman, number 3 out there for one of his first shifts. Again, the senior, good for him, and he was in on that quick little passing. Good for Tynan.
So Ryan Bosquet for Laconia carries up. Plymouth gets the turnover and starts back down.
Here comes got good high shot there by Gunnar Benedict. Tried going over the goalie's shoulder. We have 50 seconds left here.
Plymouth gets caught off sides there with the nifty slap pass. Got 45 seconds left. Second period. The faceoff's going to be outside the zone.
We also need some volunteers
That was good. That was Tynan getting it, like I said, got a long shift right there, came out smiling, got caught offside. He's probably a little tired. And Lincoln was trying to move the puck to another player, and Tynan was off by quite a bit. So we'll have the face-off just outside of our zone. Nice
There we
pass.
go. Nice pass by the defenseman there. Shot on net
By Nolan.
by Nolan Fullerton.
Yep, never a bad idea, and get the face-off, but
Yeah, keep that shot a little bit lower, maybe get a rebound.
nobody was really in position to do it, so.
Legs may be a little sluggish at this point without a period break for 20 minutes.
I'm sure Laconia's is. We have a little more depth than they do.
Ooh,
Just missed.
nice long pass there, just missed.
Well, they
Nolan
waved it
Fullerton.
off. Surprised they waved that one off.
Nicholas.
Good 10 seconds.
To the announcer's booth, please.
Laconia clears the zone, and Plymouth finds himself offsides again. 9 seconds left.
Marion, record Bates. Come see Mrs. Tanner.
Shea Curley trying to fight for that to get it in, but it was just not enough time with 9 seconds, but good energy. So we'll bring back Todd Austin here, if that's okay.
So our
We're gonna
abbreviated interview will continue here, and the period break.
We are going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll bring back Athletic Director Todd Austin. All right, we're back with Todd Austin, Athletic Director. We are going to recap a little bit of what we talked about, so we can just kind of. I know we talked about the wrestling, Todd, and again, congratulations. And then we had talked about a couple other sports that you went into, but if you can talk to either quickly on the wrestling or also the basketball teams and then the swim team.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Wrestling last weekend, we went down to Bow, D3 state champs. Team wrestled well. Had 2 individuals win their weight classes, Gianni Ciotti and Joe Peters. And congrats to Coach Cleary. He was named Coach of the Year.
Nice.
Voted on by the other coaches in the division. So good job to him and to the team. They work hard, and it pays off. We also mentioned a little bit earlier about our basketball seasons. We had 2 new coaches on the varsity level, Ben Cronin with the boys, and Brittany Lucas took over for the girls. You could see a vast improvement from the beginning of the season to the end. We talked earlier about the last game for the girls against Manchester West. Just came down to the last second buzzer beater that West sunk that in. Not to keep bringing it up, but it was a great game. And if we had won that game, we would have had a chance to make the playoffs. So I know that was a goal for the girls. And, for the next few years, I think that's what they'll be shooting for.
Absolutely.
The other thing we mentioned was our swim team. We've had a swimmer for a little while, Megan Mativia, but 2 is a team, and they go and they travel to Kearsarge and piggyback on their schedule. And Megan was able to place 3rd in the 200 individual medley. She's a good swimmer. I went over to watch one of her meets, and she's just fast, and she's a good kid. So
yeah,
she actually does 6 sports for us.
Yeah.
2 sport athlete in every season this year.
That's super. That's super.
We kind of take pride, as you did in the past, as the AD and I as well, and having 3 sport athletes. And typically, we're up at the top of the list with the NHIAA and those 3 sport athletes. But Megan actually does 6.
That's great. So you and I quickly to talk about that, and Chuck Lenahan ahead of me for many years, very much took pride in that, and it's so very important. I feel for anybody, all kids, but especially schools our size, and then just the experiences that the kids that will get. So with Megan playing for 6 different coaches and playing with all those different teammates, that's just an example that I think is really, really good. So
in order to sustain the teams we do and do the things we do, we need those kids playing all seasons, and they take pride in it too, and it helps with the camaraderie of the kids, and they're there supporting each other all the time, and it's a really good thing. So
What else? How about I don't know where you're heading next. I know we have our ski teams are pretty good.
Ski teams had a great year. I'll start with Nordic, the cross-country team. They're still competing. Their state meet is on the 9th of March. We got some fast skiers, a couple young kids that are freshmen and sophomores that are really picking up the pace, and you know, we've beaten some teams that we haven't beaten in a long time. I know Coach Kerry Crow texted me about a win we had over Hanover in Lebanon. And if you know about Nordic skiing, those are the top teams in our division and really in the state. So, you know, she was happy with that, and the kids are improving. We'll see how they do March 9th, state meet. Also ski jumping, Coach Steve Babler. We've had about 16 kids on the ski jumping team. Last Wednesday night we had the state meet. In ski jumping, the team took third. I believe Hanover won it, and Kennett was runner-up. Those are basically the three premier ski jumping teams in the state right now. But we had a state champion.
Nice.
Carrie Toll won the women's division.
Very
Girls
good.
division, NHIAA state champ, which some might say is the national champ.
That's right, national
New
champs.
Hampshire's the only state in the country with high school ski jumping. So
That's right. Good for
congrats
Carrie.
to Carrie Toll. She had a great night. Had some nice long jumps over there in Proctor, so that was awesome. Our alpine teams, they're continuing to just do what they do. The boys, led by Dylan Welch, he was the state champ in slalom and giant slalom for the third year in a row. They ended up as team-wise the runner-up in our division, Division 3. Coach LeBlanc is heading to meet the champions tomorrow with Dylan, and Nathan Laurie also qualified, I believe, in the giant slalom event. So
Super.
They'll be heading there tomorrow. The girls, they pulled off state championship, first time since 2010. They came back in, and local police and fire departments had a big parade for them. The girls were psyched.
That's fantastic.
It was so good. The girls also had a double champion, Nora Weiser. She's a freshman, won both GS and slalom. So there's 3 girls heading up to the meet of champions as well tomorrow, and they'll represent Plymouth well, I believe, and we'll see how it goes.
That's great.
Yeah, so skiing, it's long. You know, if you look at the banners in the gym, I think they're right at the top of the list, right behind football with a number of championships. So Dan LeBlanc does a great job getting those kids ready for whatever, the weather, the rain, the ice, whatever they throw at them. The last team is this team here, the hockey team. They're having a great season. Right now they're sitting at 6-8. I believe they're in the 8th spot, so they are in the playoff bubble. 8 and 9 in hockey in our division will play a play-in game to get into the tournament. You know, 1-0 lead right now. If they can pick up a win here today and another win on Saturday in their last home game, they'll move up a couple spots in there. But you know, they're playing great together, and it's been really fun to watch them this year. Hopefully they can get into the playoffs and make a good run.
Yeah, I talked to Coach today a little bit on the lead up, and it's exactly what he had said, is that, you know, not that you want to get ahead of this game, but if they could win this one on Saturday, maybe bump up to that 7, maybe 6 slot, avoid playing Berlin Gorham, who's probably the class of the division. But what he did say is he really is, and I did a game, we did it together in December, on December 22nd, and even then he said, I really like the team. There's great chemistry, camaraderie's been wonderful, and he said that again today. So that's great to hear, records aside. You know, it's good that the kids are getting along and playing well.
Yeah, they're playing well, and this is senior night, so, you know, I just want to thank these seniors from both Kearsarge and Plymouth for, you know, their leadership, dedication to this team. You know, it's not always easy to come together with another school and you know, have that chemistry where you can play together, and it really shows. I think all 3 lines are playing pretty good together right now. You know, first line typically is your best, but I don't think we drop off that much like we have maybe in years past.
Yeah, it was great to see the opening shift. You had Brock make a great play defensively, pressure on the puck, leads to a 2-on-1, and he slides it across to Jack Bro, so you get 2 of your captains and a Plymouth kid and a Kearsarge kid, and it was 16 seconds into the game, so it's great. That's good stuff, Todd. We're going to probably be wrapping up, but congratulations on the 2 championships. But as you and I know, it's not just about the championships. It's giving kids good experiences. And that's something that we take a lot of pride in at Plymouth, and clearly that you've done for a long time. So congrats.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Thanks to Andrew Fenn and Pemmy Baker TV, always doing a great job. So we had a great winter season. We're moving on to the spring here. March 21st, we start up. Hopefully the snow will melt, and we'll be talking about spring sports there maybe in June. So thanks.
Super. Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
Here we are for our, we're going to call it second half of the second period, I guess, with some fresh ice.
What are you looking for? What are you thinking? What do you think that Coach talked to our kids about?
I think we're going to see some goals, some finish here.
All right. See if we come out moving our feet a little bit better than we did in the beginning of the game.
Already appears to be moving a little faster, but that may be a result of the fresh ice.
Yeah, no, that was a good lift stick, a stick lift by Christian Nermey. Created a little bit of a chance, but just fanned on the pass.
Plymouth clears the offsides and heads right back in to try and create a loose puck opportunity. Ooh, Laconia with a nice pass there, but just quite misses number 3. Laconia close to a little centering pass chance there. Slips on the ice. Been back and forth here in the first minute of the second half of the second period.
Great poke check.
Ooh, nice save there. Evan Rollins, hats off. That was a wonderful save on a quick little turnover breakout opportunity. I think, was that Brendan Johnson with the?
No, that was Jack Bro again. I was just going to say, probably, if not the 2 best players on the ice so far tonight, 2 of a handful that going one-on-one, and a great opportunity by Jack and a great save by the Laconia goaltender. But we do seem to be moving the feet a little better.
Yep, I see some hop steps, and Plymouth trying to keep the puck in there. Oh, nice move by the Laconia defenseman to bring the puck up ice. Drops the puck back.
Ooh, Lincoln might have a chance here if we get it off the boards. Lincoln Manson, good attempt of moving the puck quickly that we talked about earlier. Oh, there's that deflection you talked about to begin the game.
Puck tied up over there by the blue line. Laconia does a good job.
Oh, great play.
Winning the battle, but then Plymouth gets the loose pops on the loose puck.
Again, Lincoln just kind of moved that with his foot. Just heads up play. Good change by Kearsarge-Plymouth. It's good. You got number 16, Aiden Chacoin, stays on to create this pressure, and now we come on with fresh legs. Good job by Aiden. Good job by coaches getting that forecheck with one man and then getting the change with the others.
Laconia clears, and Plymouth defense stays in the neutral zone and starts a rush right up ice again. Here's a chance, odd man rush.
Slide that across.
Ooh, got to keep that shots a little down. We missing above the net a few times this afternoon.
It's definitely the style nowadays, since the goalies do that, hybrid butterfly. I don't even call it a butterfly anymore, but so everybody tries to go top shelf. But you're right, sometimes you get a little too cute.
Yeah, this goalie doesn't seem to appear to be playing that style. He seems to be the traditional upright.
Just to let you know, we now have another official.
Well, a little bit of shoving.
We have a different
here
official
in front of the net.
Picking up the puck behind the goal there. So, and in fact, I think we might have 2 new officials.
Maybe we had some subs in our 1.5 periods.
I think you might be right.
Nice rush here by Brock Tanner, having himself quite a senior night.
Oh,
ooh, good centering pass there.
Very
just
similar,
didn't quite connect.
Very similar play to the opening goal.
Almost exactly. He's definitely got some giddy up here.
Yep. Not sure why there's not icing.
Yeah, Laconia wins the battle down there to get the loose puck. Plymouth turns it around with a nice breakout play. Some good passing there.
Sure was.
See Tanner once again bringing the puck in, looking to center. Centering pass gets knocked off course.
Good play by Jack.
Ooh. Bro with the shot there. Puck gets dumped deep again.
I'm disappointed we don't have this number 3 on the roster because
I know
he's a heady little
He
player.
is playing very, very well. I was going to say that earlier. He been real close on making a couple dangerous plays with passes just off the end of his stick and stuff like that, but he's definitely always in the action.
That's going to be off.
Oh, real close there. Jack Bro tried to make it out, but just didn't quite make it out on time. So Plymouth with the icing. The face-off's going to be right outside the zone.
3:25 in the second half of the second period.
Our fresh-legged officials look like they're ready to go.
Chuck Cushing is
Starting to enjoy the Guns N' Roses there.
Yeah. Yeah, usually have a pretty good selection here. Mrs. Tanner
looks
does.
like both players seem to be resigning, and then Plymouth jumps in and gets that puck out of the corner.
And a little bit better traffic in front right there. Three Kearsarge-Plymouth kids going towards the front of the net. Didn't take the goalie's eyes away completely, but at least they were there if there was a rebound. But as Evan Rollins has done all night, just kind of controlling those pucks pretty well.
He's really he's had a lot of action and done a really great job to keep it to just one. And even that one, there was no goalie in the world would have saved that one.
No.
Once again, Plymouth getting on those loose pucks in the corners.
Good little drop
moving
pass.
the passes. Somebody needs to get in front of the net.
That could have been a bit of a trip.
Just over 2.5 minutes left in the second half of the second period.
I've been impressed with Shea Curley as well, a freshman from Kearsarge. Just does some nice things out there and circles back and helps his teammates out. Chuck Cushing down in the corner, breaking that up, makes a nice little, looked like it was going to be a self-pass, but Lincoln Manson scoops in to take it up and passes it over to Sam Verde. Verde tries to take a shot, which is blocked. Again, a little back check by Chris Ruby. That was a good job moving your feet.
Plymouth transition game has been good all night. Getting that puck in the neutral zone. Oh, great check there by Samuel Verde.
It's just falling apart here in the offensive zone because we're on a little too much.
Yeah. Oop. Nice little glove save to kind of stop the clock by Evan Rollins of Laconia-Winnisquam. Get some fresh legs.
Nice little crowd out here for an afternoon game. Good to see people coming out and supporting the team and senior night.
Yeah, risking their lives in the flood of
2022. I didn't want to say that. That's kind of
maybe we shouldn't laugh.
No, I think it's pretty safe. I just talked to Kyla Welch, superintendent. They've been in touch with the police. They feel pretty good. I forget what she said. At a certain point,
I'm sure the police are well aware of their hockey game going on here and would let us know.
We have safety. My son's a senior at Plymouth State and lives over on River Street on the second floor, so we can, if we have to, go over there. I'm sure we'll be safe for the
There we
night.
go. All right, Laconia with the breakout here, moving the puck up zone, and Plymouth collapses on number 22 there and fires it right back down for an icing.
Yeah, I thought it was well defended too, where you said they kind of collapsed and got, outmanned them, but we got a little bit impatient and iced that puck. Really didn't need to.
Definitely did not need to. So the face-off's going to be down to the right of Owen Garcia. Oh, puck pops out. Laconia-Winnisquam. They have to clear the zone. Plymouth looking for a chance to capitalize on a turnover here.
Is that self-pass, try again. Works pretty well.
Good work going on in the turnover there, and Laconia doesn't quite capitalize. Plymouth looking to create a breakout here.
Well, what happened there didn't come off the board cleanly. We kind of got blocked out, but nice job by Brock.
And there we go, Brock Tanner with another steal there. Yep. Gets bungled up at the blue line, back to the Plymouth defense, and they start back up ice.
Oh, that was close. Coach was kind of encouraging Brock to get off quickly because Lincoln was coming on and close to too many men on, but did a nice job getting over the boards in time.
Ooh.
That was close.
I think that was a good clean check there. Number 9.
It was borderline a little high. It was not called by the officials, and I don't think it was. Like you said, it was clean, but it was up there a bit.
There we go. That's the end of the second half of the second period. We'll be back here. I think there may be just a shift break for the third.
Quick.
Switch ends and goalies. Quick, almost like a timeout here, I guess.
Yep, we'll take a quick break and come back in a moment.
Here we are back for the third period, the brief break.
Yeah, the Plymouth coaches, you have Justin Garcia and Zach Morris, two very, very true gentlemen, patient. There was no, Coach Garcia was asking them it was more strategy, and this is what we're looking to do. And
he's going to want to see another goal here
yes.
to, eliminate that chance for a fluke and, end up here with a tie. So
I think
nice puck handling there by Gunnar Benedict.
I guess I'd like to see us, and like you mentioned, I think it was Shea Curley, a freshman, took the body at the end of that period. I'd like to see us be a little bit more physical, and again, nothing cheap, but start taking the body and maybe wear them down a little bit more physically too.
That could benefit their, offensive chances here.
There you go,
They're
Brock.
still collecting and getting those loose pucks, and Brock with a nice check there.
Yep, that's the start of it. That was good. Take the body, clean check, away from the boards, and took them off the puck. Good job keeping that in, but time to get a change
Someone's
for sure.
looking for a change here. Oh, the great turnover on the loose puck there. Aiden Ciccone looking to get it in.
Waving
Stood up by the Laconia-Winnisquam defender.
Waving off a lot of the...
Laconia changes their defenders. Plymouth looking to get a nice rush up ice here.
Good pickup right there. Good support by Sam Verde again. He's got good little burst of speed there. Number 7, Sam. Good back check again by Chris. That's a number of times.
Yeah, Laconia had a rush there and taken care of by the back check. Ooh,
Jeez, I thought
close
he had
for
it.
a little stuffer there. I did too.
Must have been one of the defensemen. I couldn't see who it was. If it was number 17 or 2, broke that up.
Yeah, Chris Ruby almost tucked that in from behind the net there. And Plymouth is moving the puck around the perimeter here, looking to create a chance in the middle.
It's been a good shift right here by this line.
Laconia clears, looking to make a rush.
Chuck Cushing broke. Good job coming across, breaking that up. Getting a change. Again, we're going to have Sam stay on the ice and pressure while we get a wholesale change with everybody else. Sam will come off now.
Here we go. Plymouth with the turnover. Lincoln Manson taking a shot. Ooh, a nice little chance there.
Good follow-up. Good high shot by Lincoln. He was the only one there and created a rebound for himself, and then almost for Shea again, Shea Curley.
Once again, Evan Rollins, stout in net for Laconia. Oh, wonderful move there.
There you go.
There we go.
Those two guys right
that was
there.
Lincoln Manson with the initial shot and the rebound. Did you see who scored?
Yeah, it was Shea Curley. He's been active in the 2 games that I've done it. He's an impressive freshman from Kearsarge.
Yeah, so you've mentioned him a few times this game, so he really got his chance there and put it
Lincoln,
home.
Yeah, and I think it was created by that line ahead of them too. I think it was Aiden Ciccone, Chris Ruby, and Sam Verde had a nice shift, and oftentimes we talk about in hockey, that one shift, 2 shifts lends itself to
they kept
that momentum.
Kept up that offensive momentum, and it really paid off for them there.
See if this line can keep it going again, this top line. Take it another step and put this game away.
So we got 12 minutes left here in the third period.
Smart play. Gunnar Benedict taking it. Didn't want to, the old play the way you're facing. Didn't want to make a backhanded pass in his own zone. Smart. Brock Tanner couldn't chip it by the last defender.
Good defensive play to stop there by Laconia, and then their initial pass broken up by Plymouth. Plymouth looking here, the 2-on-4 rush, and then the winger follows in. Number 3 with a nice little play there. Gets in front of the puck, stops it, and creates his own offensive rush there.
That was good by Brennan Johnson, though. Defended that well, kept a good cushion, and did a little poke check with a stick. Busted up that play.
Plymouth with a little dump there, looking to make a change.
Yeah, Gunnar didn't know that his wing was coming off with Coach calling for a change, so no harm, though. Right play to get that change. Another good poke check right there.
Good check by Laconia. Get the puck turned over. Plymouth keeps them out of their own end. Looking to make the rush.
Yeah, this is the line that gave us a little energy, I thought. Didn't score the second goal, but was the shift before. So they've now had 2 solid shifts in a row. Good pass by Chris. Like to see him go right to goal.
Laconia clears. Plymouth once again hops on that loose puck and turns it right back down again. It's got to be tiring for those Laconia defenders to keep their the minute they clear the puck, it's coming right back at them. Plymouth defense has been doing a wonderful job all night of transitioning right back up the ice. Great steal there. Nolan Fullerton. Just poke check, creating a little opportunity here.
Chuck had that one red. Could have called a fair catch.
Ooh, blocker save by Fullerton.
Yeah, great pass right there. That's the type of puck movement we need.
Good passing by Plymouth in the offensive zone.
Yeah, good passing, good support of one another, winning those loose pucks. Again, a solid shift. Whatever the coach did say at the instruction he gave, that's that backward pass that is a little risky in your own zone.
My father yelled at me many a time for that.
Good father.
Nice freeze there by Fullerton. Give his guys a chance. That was a long
what was his name?
Long shift.
Claude Julien? If you ever watch his teams play, they never ever, even if it's wide open, they will not pass.
He was old school.
Yeah?
No, we called him Stormin' Norman.
That was just the siblings, you and the siblings?
I believe it bled through to the rest of the team, too. I don't know if he was aware of it, but...
That's good support right there by Kristen. He's been all over the ice, too. He's handling the puck right there. There's a drop pass in the offensive zone. It's not as risky because you're not giving up, that shot opportunity. So
yeah, that was a nice shot there. Goalie Fullerton once again gobble the puck up, get the stop, keep his guys with some fresh legs. Got 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third period here.
It's been a better third. We're moving our...
It definitely has. Plymouth is definitely moving the puck around a little better, finishing a little better. Some good shots. Fullerton gobbling it up again. It's like musical chairs with the music here.
Still don't have any bodies in front on these long shots, and obviously Rollins is quite inept in seeing those and making those saves. So that's a nice pass.
Wonderful pass there. Ooh. Oh, great chance there. Jack Bro carried the puck in deep, created an opportunity. Looks like the icing gets waved off. Both defense is looking to create another good breakout play here.
Another just hopped over Brock's stick, but it was a good pass.
Ooh, good steal there by Laconia. Almost created. Ooh.
Brock on a good back check and a stick lift. Great opportunities by Laconia.
Laconia creating a couple of good chances there. Then Jack Bro carries the puck up ice. Ooh.
Did a good job protecting himself.
Slid hard into the boards there after creating a little shot. He's looking to get off the ice.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
While Aiden Ciccone keeps it deep.
Protected himself going into the boards there. There's that deflection. There's Chris in front of the net.
Oh, off the post. And Laconia ices the puck.
7:17 left, 2-0. Kearsarge-Plymouth. Laconia really could have gotten into the game, back into the game. Not that they aren't right now at a two-goal lead, but really could have got themselves back in it with some momentum. Had a great couple opportunities there. Both teams' best chances when it's been close in the net, right in front of the goalie with traffic, and second shot opportunities is what's been the best chances.
Ooh, great face-off there. Win. Aiden Ciccone with the face-off gets it right back to Samuel Verde with a shot on net, but Fullerton once again gobbles it right up. Ooh, same thing right again. Ooh.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, loose puck across the crease. Ciccone in the corner. And this one's not going to be an icing. It looks like it's on net. So
7-minute mark. Good forecheck by Laconia. Probably could have moved that puck a little quicker. Good breakout there.
Chris Ruby moving the puck up ice. Plymouth with a little bit of an odd man rush here. Laconia with some good defense to keep it on the perimeter. Laconia gets the loose puck and brings it out.
Chuck just lost it in his skates there a little bit. No harm done.
Yeah. Plymouth defense once again stopping it right at their own blue line and moving it right back up ice again.
Oh, bad turnover.
Ooh. Fullerton looking to make that move and just puck didn't quite go with him. Here was a chance. Oh, I think I would have called offsides there, carrying it in backwards. But
again, I'm not sure at a high school level. If you're in possession of it and in control of it, you can back your way in. I'm not sure at a federation. I know that's the case in the NHL. I believe it is NCAA. Well, obviously, it must be federation as well. He was in control of it.
He definitely was.
That's good wraparound pass to the point. We haven't used the point all that much either.
No. Good perimeter movement of the puck. Nice shot on net. And Laconia is not afraid to ice it.
Yeah,
they look like they're just almost playing a penalty kill at this point in the period. 5:45 left.
That using the points and maybe getting some traffic would be something that we could look at too, right? We've used the points a couple times, but really haven't had much in front of them. I'd like to see some of those forwards kind of go towards the net once the defensemen have it.
Yeah, maybe some of the defenders doing such a nice job in the transition game could get some shots and have the wingers collapse on the net. Plymouth controlling the puck behind the Laconia goalie. Around the corner.
He's active. Shea Curley is definitely active.
26. Brennan Johnson keeps the puck in. Laconia looking to move out with the breakout. Number 10 carrying the puck all the way up ice.
He's been their best.
He really has.
Offensive threat.
He and number 3 have kind of created the most opportunities. Both of them on the ice at the moment. Oh, but that's what happens. 2-0 here, rush. 26 Laconia hustling back. Oh!
Lincoln.
Plymouth fumbles in that last end of the no finish.
Nice idea. It was a selfless move. He was really trying to get it to his teammate on the backhand, and it just kind of slid under the heel of the stick.
He wanted that one-handed backhand pass, and it just kind of flipped over the stick. Ooh. Good pass there off the skates, Christian Nerm. Plymouth keeps it in.
There's some traffic.
Ooh,
there we go.
Good shot, loose puck. Gets cleared by Laconia.
That's perfect. That was exactly what we were talking about.
Exactly.
Chuck chucking it to the point, and then your captain, Jack Bro, getting in front of the goalie. And he had to fight that one off and had a chance. We had a chance.
There's going to be our first penalty of the game with a cross-check on Plymouth.
It was just a little overzealous on that one. And, you know, at a 2-0 game, you now give them a little life. Get to see our penalty kill and how it is.
Yep. Practice for the penalty kill unit. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third period.
So that was Cole Rosum on the penalty, and it wasn't malicious. It was just a little bit
high and extended his arms out at the end of the check.
And the puck got flipped up in the air, and the timing was a little bit ahead of it getting to that point. So all of those things lend itself to our first penalty.
Rosum in the box for the Cats for a cross check.
So number 10 and number 3, Laconia,
the two best
moving the puck and creating a little shot there, and Plymouth ices it.
Two players that, well, we were on the penalty kill, so it won't be nice. But the two guys you just had mentioned a couple shifts ago.
Here we go, Laconia with a nice rush up. Good move by number 3. Back to the point.
Oop. We're going to get a little 2-on-1.
Short-handed rush by Plymouth.
A little behind him. Ooh.
Nice backhand.
Yep.
And the Plymouth forwards hustle back. Look to form up their defensive box.
It's not a ton on the legs.
The puck is cleared.
Not a ton on the legs for Laconia.
No.
Winnisquam-InterLakes.
So 1 minute left on the penalty, 3 minutes left in the game here in the third period. Plymouth up 2-0. Number 10 with the puck in the corner, looking to move it back to the point. So it's a slow-moving power play, but clean. And then Plymouth looks like they might get another break here. The puck goes off Fullerton, out of play.
Nice play again by Lincoln. I know he's not on the score sheet, but impressed with his game, and he too has some. He has a quick start. He goes from 0 to 50 pretty quickly, as does Shea. Both those guys got some pop in their step. Yeah,
he's got a good first step, and nice, able to take advantage of that loose puck opportunity there. So we've got a shorthanded face-off in the Laconia end for Plymouth. They win the face-off, bring it back.
15 seconds left on this power play, and that'll take us down to about the 2-minute mark. Should be, I don't want to jinx this, but it should be pretty safe if we can kill off the rest of this. Shot wide. I don't know if it sounded like it was deflected wide.
So Plymouth kills off that penalty. Going to close out the last 2 minutes here and preserve that 2-0 lead.
Safe play right there. Smart play just to chip it out with this by Gunnar Benedict at this point in the game.
Yeah, no need to get fancy with a 2-0 lead. Laconia doesn't seem to be, their legs may be spent. They don't seem to be putting that extra pressure on. Good job carrying the puck deep by Samuel Verde.
Yes, he's had a nice year for us. I think he was out last year, so another guy.
Offsides, clears, puts the puck in deep, and Laconia looking to create a breakout here. Aiden Ciccone with a back check pressure. Laconia just can't get it deep in the Plymouth end.
Good layers right there by Kearsarge-Plymouth.
Almost a hook, a hooking penalty there.
Probably would have been earlier in the game.
Looked like he let off just at the right.
Chris Ruby killing off some time there.
So about 45 seconds left in this game. The Plymouth Cats up 2-0. Nice check there. Knocked the Laconia play off the puck.
Well done. Sustained pressure right to the end here. Well, had a chance on a 2-on-1, but wasn't able to connect on the pass.
Plymouth defenders gobble that one right up, move the puck down in the last 15 seconds here. Plymouth with the dump in as the clock winds down to end this game. Looks like Plymouth's going to walk out of here with a 2-0 lead. Looking forward to a game on Saturday.
That'll be great.
Try and create some momentum moving into the playoffs and maybe get a higher seed. Plymouth congratulates their goalie, Owen Garcia, who had a clean shutout. Laconia goes and congratulates their goalie, Nolan Fullerton, who also had a wonderful game despite giving up 2 goals.
He sure did. They both did. But yeah, Kearsarge-Plymouth now goes to 7-8-2. And as you said, hopefully take this momentum into Saturday's game, which will be at noon, and playing Conant, Conval Conant. And then, as again, like you said, hopefully carry that momentum into the tournament. So,
all right. Well, here, thank you, Mr. Carey, for this wonderful game,
yeah.
and from the calm shores of the Pemigewasset River. Everybody, stay safe tonight. Thank you.